Day 2 of the 2026 World Cup is done. 2 matches, 2 host nations, 2 completely different stories. One was a party, one was history. Here is everything. America opened their World Cup with Katy Perry performing at the opening ceremony. Then they scored 4 goals. The 2 things may be related. Christian Pulisic was unplayable. Completely unplayable. The kind of performance that makes other countries nervous. The first goal came in the 7th minute, and it was not even from an American. Paraguay's Bobadilla put it in his own net. 7th minute, own goal. That is one way to start a World Cup, but the own goal was just the beginning. Balogun had other ideas. He scored twice before halftime, 2 goals before the break. USA 3-0 at halftime. The stadium was already shaking. Balogun became only the 4th player in World Cup history to score a brace in a host nation's opening match. Not just USA history, World Cup history. Paraguay pulled one back, made it 3-1. For about 4 minutes, it felt like maybe. Then America said no. Giovanni Reyna, 90th minute, +8, because 3 goals was not enough apparently. Final score, USA 4, Paraguay 1. The greatest performance in USA World Cup history. But before Canada, a quick word on Day 1. Because Day 1 deserves its moment. Mexico opened the entire 2026 World Cup. Estadio Azteca, 80,000 fans. Quiñones scored in the 9th minute, the very first goal of the entire 2026 World Cup. The Azteca absolutely lost its mind. Then things got complicated. 3 red cards in the opening match. 3 red cards in one game. The only opening game in World Cup history with 3 red cards ever. Not 2, 3. Someone should probably tell Europe this tournament is different. Korea came from behind to beat Czechia 2-1. Day 1 had goals, drama, red cards, history, and we were only getting started. Now Canada, because what happened in Toronto tonight was not just a football result, it was a moment. The kind of moment a country remembers forever. Canada opened with Michael Bublé performing in Toronto, then drew 1-1. The 2 things are probably not related. Bosnia scored first, 21st minute, header from a corner, and Toronto went quiet. That specific kind of quiet that only happens in football, when 60,000 people all feel the same thing at the same time, and that thing is dread. Canada hit the crossbar, 2 goal line clearances, everything except the goal. The ball would not go in. You have seen these games before. The ones where you start thinking, maybe tonight is not the night. And then, Larin, off the bench, 78th minute. The man born 45 kilometers from that very stadium. He grew up dreaming about moments exactly like this. And when the moment came, he did not miss. 1-1. And Ontario erupted. Canada's first ever World Cup point. 2 tournaments, 6 matches, 0 points before tonight. Tonight, that changed. 1 point, hard earned, deserved, and celebrated like a title. Because for Canada, it basically was. Katy Perry in Los Angeles, Michael Bublé in Toronto, 80,000 Mexicans in the Azteca, 4 goals from America, history in Toronto, 3 red cards in Mexico City, and we are only 2 days in. Subscribe so you do not miss anything. The game has not changed. You have. You are welcome.